3. Comprehension question set number 2. I give you another 3 questions for this set number 2. Yeah. All right. The first question. Yeah. And our total question number 4. Yeah. No algorithm can be optimal because one can always improve the given algorithm. Look at this statement, true or false. Yeah. No algorithm can be optimal, then it gives you the reason why no algorithm can be optimal. Then look at this reason, because one can always improve a given algorithm. To answer this question, you need to have the background of our D.1. In that one, we solve a simple problem, minimum selection problem. In that one, the result, we got an optimal solution, right? Yeah. We got optimal solution to find the minimum of the array, optimal solution n-1. And we proved it. Okay? We use a sequence of convincing arguments. No problem. It's perfect. Yeah, we proved it. Yeah. So with that background, now we can answer this question. False. Because we have a counterexample. Yeah. Here, counterexample. So we found a counterexample. So that is the find the minimum. Okay, counterexample. Yeah. All right. Yeah. But here, when I create this question, yeah, because some students, if they do not have this background, some students, if they do not have this background, or if they skip the, D.1 video, yeah, they work on this question directly, yeah, by their intuition. So they may make the conclusion by intuition. Yeah. Then they feel, yeah, yes, one can always improve a given algorithm, right? Yeah. You may not be able to. Yeah. Sometimes some algorithm is already optimal. It's already the best that everybody can get. So nobody can improve it. That's possible. Yeah. Because we have concrete examples. Yeah. All right, so that is the first question. Yeah. The second question. Yeah. Nobody can show that certain algorithm is optimal because we cannot exhaust all the algorithms for solving a particular problem. So you can see this question similar to the previous question, right? Yeah. Part of it similar to the first question. Yeah. So the answer also similar, yeah, but the explanation, so we can use a different view to understand this question. Yeah. First, the answer. Yeah. First, the answer based on finding the minimum. So that example, we can get answer false. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody can show that certain algorithm is optimal because we can show. We use a sequence of convincing arguments. We can show that. Yeah. No problem. In our logic reasoning, there is no problem. It's perfect argument. Okay? Yeah. because then here, because when I give you the reason, it looks makes sense. Yeah, it sounds pretty convincing. Yeah, you cannot exhaust all the algorithms for solving a particular problem. That's true. Nobody can exhaust all the algorithm for solving a particular problem. That's true. Because that clause is correct. That is correct. Okay? The because clause is correct. Yeah. Even if it is correct, but the whole statement still, it is wrong. It is wrong. Okay? Yeah. So then you may feel something could be wrong. Why? The because part is correct. Then the whole statement is wrong. Yeah. So let me explain that way. Yeah. All right. So the because part, nobody can exhaust all the algorithms for solving one particular problem. Yeah. So that's completely correct. Yeah. But even under that situation, nobody can show, one can still show that certain algorithm is optimal. Yes. Here, I need to explain this one. Even if we cannot exhaust all the algorithms for a particular problem, but we can still show certain algorithm is optimal. That is the statement I want to explain. All right, that is the statement I want to explain to, make sure you understand correctly. Yeah. All right, so let me try that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. So even if we cannot exhaust all the algorithm for a particular problem. All right, yeah. Let me just write the main argument here. Yeah. So I do not want to write, too many sentences. Yeah. Main argument. Okay. Even if we cannot. Yeah. But we can find some key property that all the algorithm for this problem must have. Yeah, this is the key statement here. Yeah. We can find some key property that all the algorithms we cannot exhaust, but we know if some algorithm can solve this problem, you have to have this property. There is no exception. We can do that. Okay? Yes. Yeah. We can use our finding the minimum, that problem, to see that. Finding the minimum. So what is that key property? Okay? Yeah. The key property. Yeah. one comparison can only eliminate one element. That's the key property. One comparison can eliminate at the most one element. Yeah, so that's the key property. Okay, yeah. So in our our finding the minimum, example, yeah. All right, so one comparison can eliminate at the most one element. Okay, yeah. So you can see this property must be true for all algorithms that find the minimum through comparisons. Yeah. Using comparisons. We need to add that condition. Otherwise, using different way, probably you can do better. Yeah, but here, using comparisons. Yeah. No matter they are known or unknown. Yeah. Some algorithms have not been discovered, but if in the future, if they are discovered, they have to follow this property. Yeah. So we can do that. We can find that key property. Yeah. So then you can see, even if people cannot exhaust all the algorithms, but they can still show certain algorithm is optimal because they use this property. They use this property. If they can find this property and they use this property, they can show that. Yeah. So in our finding the minimum, that example, we did that. It is successful. Yeah. So we know it is true. Yeah. All right. So that is the second example. The third example, yeah, this one. Yeah. Give it a polynomial with the form in this one. So degree equals 4. Yeah. Is it possible that one can find a special case here, special case, such that the number of multiplications to evaluate this polynomial is less than 4? Less than 4. We know by the Horner's rule, we needed 4 multiplications, right? Yeah. But here, you do not have to use Horner's rule, yeah, because you can use some special case. You are allowed to use special case, right? Yeah. When you use special case, can you get a number of multiplications less than 4? Yes. It's pretty easy. Yeah. Can we have a special case, just x to the 4th? P of x equals x to the 4th. Okay? That's a special case. Yeah. Yeah. And for this case, by the repeated squaring technique, right? Repeated squaring technique, we just need 2 multiplications. Less than 4, right? Yeah. So we can find a simple example. So the answer is yes. Yeah. How about that? Yeah. So you need to read the question carefully. Special case. But if it's a general case, then you cannot, right? The general case, you cannot guarantee some smaller number than 4. You can make that many multiplications to find its value. Nobody can do that, right? But for special case, then you can do that easily, right? Yeah. All right, so let me finish part D.3 right here.